MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. The Braves attempt to break out the brooms in this three-game series right after this. Sean Newcomb gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year. Look at that ERA, sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point. And we should have a fun time watching this guy do what he does on the mound today in this one.
Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't, one series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Count is 1-2 now. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Escobar, a 5'10" switch hitter. He's a 9-year major league vet. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in, David Peralta. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Weak roller right side. Played on the backhand. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Taijuan Walker is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Listen, the sky has been the limit for Taijuan Walker, and I've been saying this, and I'll continue to say it. I'm going to give up on Taijuan Walker when Taijuan Walker gives up on himself. Big, strong guy, 95 to 97 miles an hour. Good, clean, soft mechanics. Good overhand curveball. His changeup has gotten better. This could be one of the up-and-coming right-handed pitching stars in the game of baseball.
There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He swings and lines it to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, really looking good at the plate so far in the series with 5 hits in 11 trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Walker comes set. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. And that's the third out. Braves will settle for just the one. We'll move on to the second now at SunTrust Park. It's the Braves 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Wilmer Flores.
First offering on its way. Ball one. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball. They may be hard-pressed to get the same sort of performance on the mound that they got yesterday, a complete game shutout, but something close would certainly give them a chance to complete a sweep.
No doubt about it, Matt. They say often that hitting is contagious, and they hope that carries over. It's not easy to have double-digit knocks in a game, and they're hoping they can bring out that ammunition again today.
One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
So striding forward now, Nick Ahmed, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1 for his career in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Inciarte, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 1-0. Stepping in, Johan Camargo, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
Johan Camargo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air out to left. Peralta's under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks.
The second baseman.
And this team's lucky enough to have their Gold Glover play shortstop, the captain of the infield, and the offense knows if the ball's hitting his direction, you could pretty much take the right-hand turn and go back to your dugout. Not only the routine ones, but the highlight reel ones as well.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Sent on the ground out to second. Flores is there, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. After it is Souza. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. At the plate, Christian Walker. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
After this pitcher sat down 6 of his teammates in a row, he was looking to break through against him with anything. Well, a home run will definitely suffice. Great job of breaking the string and getting his team going right there.
The catcher, Alex Avila.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Flowers has it, and he goes to second with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Avila, the runner at second with 1 away. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The 3-1 rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. Camargo brings it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Escobar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Flowers waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Diamondbacks come back to tie it on this solo home run. We played 2.5, all even at 1 apiece. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sean Newcomb, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Sean Newcomb.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it. 1 down.
The center fielder.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Ender Inciarte. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing with a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop to third. Tough to get to. He's got it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
0-1 the count. 0-1, here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson charging in on it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. On to the bottom of the fourth, tied 1-1. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. Escobar takes it in. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Peralta comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. In to score is the runner from first.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Stepping in now, Sean Newcomb, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. We're through 4. It's now 2-1 Atlanta. Welcome back to SunTrust Park just outside of Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Ahmed. Lifted in the air to center. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Christian Walker. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Walker is retired, 2 down now. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. Our score remains 2-1. Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The center fielder, Ender.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Peralta is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Braves retired on just 4 pitches as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. So here now's the pitcher, Taijuan Walker. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Taijuan Walker becomes the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Eduardo Escobar standing in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 2-1. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. Hit in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it. one away. Ready now, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Albies.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Yeah, Matty, I know the numbers don't lie. They tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Reined in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The pitcher, number 15.
Standing in, Sean Newcomb. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Braves will settle for just the 1. 7th inning coming up. Braves lead this one 3-1. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look here at the game summary to this point.
Leading off for Arizona.
Ready once again, David Peralta. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Line drive to center field. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Fastball just inside.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Steven Souza. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail it here 3-1. Mark Zipchinski gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Mark Zipchinski.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Zipchinski, or just Zep for simplicity's sake. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Into the box, Nick Markakis. And that's the first down. In now, Freddie Freeman. Lifetime against Mark Zipchinski. He's just 2 for 9.
Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way to the right side and through a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Long throw to third. And he's safe. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
From the belt, the pitch lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Marte moves over. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
So digging in now, Johan Camargo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May fowlers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Matt Cook trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In now, Ozzie Albies. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Donaldson at second. Camargo on at first with 2 down. Line toward right center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 8th inning coming up. Atlanta leads it 5-1. Now batting, Nick Ahmed, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's going to get there as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he
Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The Braves are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Christian Walker becomes the first out of the inning. Standing in now, Alex Avila, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. A man at third with 1 away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're down here 5-1. Yoshihisa Hirano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66, Yoshihisa Hirano.
At the plate, Tyler Flowers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Tyler Flowers.
This year against right-handed pitching, Flowers is exactly a .500 hitter. Pretty good odds he'll pick one up right here.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Sean Newcomb. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 11.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now the pitch.
Nope,
Ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Pitch popped up. Freeman over to his left. One down. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Eduardo Escobar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. This is grounded foul. Bases are empty. One man out. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there.
6.
No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Into the box now, David Peralta. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. He brings it in, and the Braves finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sean Newcomb with his 4th win this season and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves. 5 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base.